boost Aether-type moves. We only have one Aether-type Pokemon, which is a Pokemon that kinda unique to this region. And that's, the Cubone we got. And I'm assuming we can battle all of these people. A berry at a gathering point. Just shake some plants. Oh, this gets us berries. Okay. And flowers and whatnot. Oh, okay. So, we get a thing called stamina. And we have to go sleep in order to restore it. So in other words, in order to do the gathering quests, we basically have to go back and forth between this area and bring the items to who are supposed to, like Oran berries, Lepa berries. Okay. Well, that also means we have unlimited berries, which will be very useful. So we're gonna have to exploit that. Alright, so what are we dealing with here? Bird keepers. Okay. Well, these guys are easier than, what I have been dealing with. Whoa, that's one metal Hoot Hoot. Ow. That being said, Poochyena is a glass cannon. Alright. So, if this is like a sort of flying type gym, Dunsparce and Poochyena should be able to deal with this. But we'll see. Because... nothing in this game is as it seems so far. Alright, big hole in the ground. Oh, you can use your Pokemon to use Headbutt. Spinnerack. Okay. I'll take it. I mean, I'm probably not gonna use it, but any additional Pokemon could be helpful. And I do need to catch 40 Pokemon for the Dex reward. Ladybug. Oh, Ladybug apparently also has huge power, which is very devastating. If its evolved form has it. Try one more time. So, I don't know if this is just purely scripted to have just Ladybug and, Spinnerack. Oh, that was a different cry. Okay, that's a Pineco. Well, that just absolutely decimates my Poochyena. Yeah, I'm gonna have to head back out, because I just, Wait, that thing knows Protect. We're gonna need that. Alright, there we go. Ow. Alright, we're gonna have to head back out, but, Pineco is gonna be something we're gonna need for that side quest. Because anything that knows Protect would buy us a turn against the onslaught of, exploding C-Dot. But, we've reached the, 2-hour mark of the stream here. I'm going to go use the restroom. And we will then continue on with our story here. Alright, so, back on our adventure here. You know, I just had an idea of where we could, like, catch, like, 6 Pineco that all know Protect and use them to, beat the guy, but I'd rather not do that. Ooh, free potions. Alright, well, that way is blocked off. Oh, a bug catcher. Could we be dealing with bug catchers and flying type trainers? Perhaps. Caterpie and Weedle. Yeah, String Shot being an AoE move is very annoying. And it disabled my Rock Tomb. God damn it. Like, this is why we hate Venonet. Venonet knowing disable is a problem. Alright, we can ignore the Metapod and deal with the Venonet. Yeah, I switched off Ice Spear to, Water Tackle! What is this bullshit? Metapod knowing more than just Tackle? What? Like, the move Water Tackle just sounds like some Ash Ketchum level shenanigans. Yeah, that Metapod lasted longer than, everything else on that guy's team. Yeah, not having any fire types is really beginning to be a problem. This is a ROM hack. There is no, like, ROM hack category for Pokemon Key, unfortunately. Okay, Volbeat and Illumise apparently get their own regional variants here. That is very interesting. Spring Tango. Speed Rose and Defense Rose. Oh no. Bright Song. Oh no. Am I getting musicked on? Oh no, my attack got lowered. But, we're about, like, 2.5 hours in, and we're finally at what might be the first gym? Or the equivalent of? And I am, oh, yes! We finally get an upgrade from Peck to Aerial Ace. Let's go. Sparrow is now viable. Like, that's an upgrade we really needed. Alright, we defeated Bug Catcher Chad. Yeah, guy's a real Chad for using, Illumise and Volbeat at the same time. Alright, oh, this looks menacing. Do we want to dig? I obtained 10 leaf stone. Ten stardust. No stamina points remaining. Alright, so the question is how do we get to there? Oh, we can find Pokemon here. Oh, that's one of the rare Shroomish. I should try catching this. And I accidentally killed it. That's pretty typical of me. Gosh darn it. So this little patch here, we can catch Shroom and Wurmple. And I just straight up accidentally killed it. We'll come back for it. Alright, we'll give the bright powder to, them. Alright, let's fight this bug catcher. If you're a real trainer, you can't hold back now. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold back. I want you out of my way. Especially that Spinnerack. And, Pineco. Mainly the Pineco. That Pineco needs to go, like, immediately. Because if that thing knows Rock Blast, we're in for a... They can randomly... Oh, okay. That explains a lot why we've been dealing with this random thing where they just somehow randomly survive an attack. They can randomly endure attacks. That explains a lot. Because now we finally got a message for it. Oh, what is that? That's a Beautifly? That's a Beautifly in this game? That looks like Mothra. And it knows powder snow. Yeah, we're gonna have to run back and heal up because, that's terrifying. Level 18 Cubone. But now we know that if we run through those swampy patches, we can find bug types and shroomish. What is my Pokedex at, by the way? 31. Yeah, we need a total of oh wait, no, we have to go sleep in a bed in order to actually get the points we need. Yeah, this place is huge, by the way. Okay, so those are big, super strong Pokemon. That apparently are programmed to kick your butt. And this is a breeder, so I'm assuming all sorts of nonsense is going to be here. Alright, so we're going to deal with that Hoot Hoot straight off the bat. A crit! Nice! We haven't gotten a crit in a while. Oh god. It's a regional Mareep. That's terrifying. Like, what sort of type could that be? And it has static, too. Psychic electric, maybe? Rollout Cheese is still doing pretty good work, though. Like, it may be, like, a steel type. Like, it could be going for, like, the whole electric wool sort of thing. I mean steel wool thing. Like, that in itself is a possibility. Do I have any, like, cherry berries? Yes, I do have one I can use on Dunsparce here. Treasure! TM40. What is TM40 in this game? Because we have Rock Tomb. Aerial Ace. Yeah, I will teach that to Poochie. Because that is currently better than Snarl. And I have a feeling we're going to want to teach it to Cubone as well. Get rid of Tail Whip. And we're gonna have to, we're having to fight everyone, because I guarantee that if I lose to, like, whatever the boss of this area is, the run back for this is going to be awful, and that's a regional Metadite. Okay. That's terrifying. Like, thankfully Sparrow is now strong enough to start one-shotting things. For now. A regional Machop. I'm gonna deal with that Machop, because right now that's a bigger threat. Roll out Go Burr. Level 17, nice. Sparrow is now almost to the level cap like everyone else is at. Alright, there's an old man over there. And I have a feeling that this old man could potentially kick my ass. Abra and Abra. Drowsy. Poochiana at level 17. Sorry, pal, but you're kind of in my way. And yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and buy healing items. Because this area is just so large, you have to go through a whole heck of a lot. Beedrill in Paris. Now, ordinarily, I'd say kill the Beedrill, but Paris are nasty and deal all sorts of side effects that you don't want to deal with. Holy crap, that's a regional desktop. That's a regional Dustox. Wow. That is terrifying. Oh no, I just accidentally used Rock Tomb on my own Pokemon. God damn it. Well, that's me being dumb. You just witnessed me being dumb. Big dumb. Well, Poochyana's level 18. Ooh, Poochyana's evolving. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we want that. We want Mighty Anna. And its regional variant here. Alright, that's pretty metal. Alright, we're gonna have to, head back and use the, Adriana's, spring, which is basically a reference to the, labyrinth of, the Minotaur and the Labyrinth, and the Tale of Theseus and all that. Yeah, nope. Oh yeah, we have a bunch of money now. We can actually buy things. So, more Pokeballs. And just like in actual Greece, everything is horrifically expensive. Having been to actual Greece, I can confirm that. Alright, so now we have to work our way all the way back through here. And at the moment, only Sparrow is the only one who's not level 18. Oof. Big oof. Oof. I should probably, dig this here. Ten green shards. Can I dig elsewhere? No, you can only dig in the emerald spots. Alright, that brings our stamina to 0. Oh no, I just ran into the super strong Pokemon. Well, shit. Well, we're in for a bad time. Well, I got a critical hit. And I can't catch it because, It is, too strong for me. Alright. Come on, Dunsparce. Tank it. Nope. What about you, Cubone? Use Call Snake. Come on, Cubone, tank it. And it's a crit. Damn it. Go, use Fake Out. That did 1 damage. Alright, Lumbre. Nope. Yeah, okay, we just wiped here. Yeah, okay, that thing just fucking wipes you if you run into it. And you cannot run away from it either, unless you have a Pokemon with Run Away. That is fucking awful. If that is their variant of Alpha Pokemon, I am not a fan of it. So I pretty much have to time my, like, run through there super carefully. Yeah, just casually catch a Wurmple. So, I need to be careful about going through that specific spot. Because basically, that serves as, like, a big trap unless you have multiple Dark types. And I only have 1 Dark type. Because this game does put a big emphasis on, actually, putting together a team to deal with things. And given we're going into this blind, big oof. Ooh, there's a Talo. That would actually be really good. Talo is bonkers if it has guts. Because that is kind of like a Nuzlocke staple. Alright. Run past the guy who's beat our rear. Alright, so we got this guy over here, who is another bug catcher, who we've already beaten. Alright, so there's like 2 ways we can go here. One is over this way. And it leads to a treasure chest with $3,000. Heck yeah. And it seems like that may be the way to go, maybe, I don't know. But there's also things over here. Oh, hey. I chose rock. Oh, there's a healing kit here as well. That's good to know. Alright, so about 2.2... 2.5 hours in, we managed to, get to our first gym leader here. And remember, all of these battles are double battles. Yeah, okay, we need to take out the, Lil Leap above all else. Alright, Lil Leap is taken down. And Sparrow gets to level 18. Illamuse. Is that like a buffed Sing? Oh, no, this is bad. Oh, I just got 2 attack buffs there. Alright, so the Illamuse is dealt with. And the, Jigglypuff is almost dealt with. I mean, the Volbeat. Now the big problem is going to be Jigglypuff. I don't think we have anything that's effective against whatever this Jigglypuff is. Ooh, a cat is streaming. Okay. Oh. Wait, stop putting me to sleep. And Mighty Anna comes in with a clutch. Level cap upgraded to 30. Okay. TM19. Yggdrasil. Ooh. Story. Whoa. They just unalived our sister. That ain't cool. Yeah, I have a feeling we should, look around for some new Pokemon here. Alright, so that's a Houndour. That is a fire type we could use. Spoink's data was added to the Pokedex. So I'm honestly of the mind that I should probably hold off on, progressing too far here. So we'll try to catch one more thing here and then move on. No, it's just another Houndour. Alright, we'll see what's beyond here, because it's clear they want us to go beyond here. Into Yggdrasil. The second stratum. The Desert of Golconda. Yep, we just got our stuff stolen. So now we can teleport back at any time we want. So I need to go test something here. Can we still bully Grass Lady? Or does she get stronger? Well, shit, they get stronger. Okay. We cannot, in fact, bully Grass Lady. Yeah, so we cannot, we can't bully these guys anymore. That's good to know. And I'm gonna have to switch out Mighty Anna here. Oh shit, it crit me. Yeah, we're gonna have to go do side quests. Cause we're getting our butt kicked. Oh, it used detect twice in a row. That's actually impressive. Well, they targeted Nidorino. There's nothing I can do there. Oh, that's a problem. So now we know we cannot bully these guys. We're gonna have to come back when we're above that level for training. Okay. Which is unfortunate, but it just means we have to come back after doing some side quests. And Bubble Beam, ooh. Although, we can in fact skip some grinding here. First order of business, we need to go over here and... Yeah, okay, so Wonder Trading basically allows us to get better Pokemon via just random trade. So this is going to be the main team. But there are some things we're going to want to do in order to make our life a lot easier. So, there is an item in this game called, what was it? The Easy Candy, which levels up all of our Pokemon to, a certain point. And we're basically gonna use this on Pokemon that evolve super early, like Zigzagoon. And I do believe, Tailo, if possible. And then we will Wonder Trade away, this Spoink. Level Candy. Alright. So, in theory, all I would need to do is level them up one time and do that. And unfortunately, I have just found out that it does not evolve them. So, that is unfortunate. But we'll trade away this Spoink and see what we get. And we got a Pikachu. We can trade that away. And we will take the Ponyta. Because this Ponyta is particularly metal. Fire and ice. Terrible nature, though. So, there is that. So, I guess we'll just stick with what we got right now. Which is unfortunate. Because I was really hoping I could just cheese the Pokedex entries and get them that way, but that's not going to be an option. So we're basically just going to have to grind up the Pokedex entries the old-fashioned way. And I am going to have to switch Pokemon out as we go. That's just how it's going to have to go. Nope. Okay, there we go. Alright, so what do they need? Five red flowers and 3 emerald. So we also need to upgrade the shop. So we need to go mine emerald. And the one place we can mine emerald is into the forest. Alright, so let's see if we get better odds just by mining one at a time. Yeah, okay. So it's better to just do this one at a time and try to get the 3 emerald we need. Because otherwise, I'm going to be doing this for a while. I might have better odds further on down the line. Because emerald is like a 1% thing, most likely. Yeah, that's 1 emerald for like a bunch of times. So we're basically gonna have to go back and just get like a bunch of emeralds from just manually doing this. Because we need 1 more. And we're short. So we'll give it about 10 more minutes, and then I'm going to call it a stream. Because I started streaming this later than I intended. Okay, there we go. That is the one emerald we need. Alright. We can just go ahead and head on back. So now we can upgrade the shop, which is what we're going to want to do on a consistent basis. So now we can buy more things, such as great balls. And if we get 10,000 points, we can buy a tent. Which clearly implies we're going to have to do a lot of grinding to get that. Okay. There are, of course, other things we can do. How many Pokemon do we have? We're 3 short. Okay. There are also quests we can go do. But I think now is a good time to go ahead and end things off for the night. Because we have put in about 3.5 hours here. And that pretty much means we have a whole heck of a lot more to do.